Hello everybody and welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. Now, we are going to chat to this guy because we've spoken to him already in the past, but he's now more interesting because he is the brother of the guy that died.
Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant.
And we know that this is the brother. So I need that quote. And last time I spoke to the guy in charge of the church and I said, I'm not going to ask him about his favourite quote. I don't know why. I'm going to go back and do that right now. And in fact, you can probably watch. I'm not going to cut anything out because in theory it's just through here anyway. I should be able to come straight back in here. Yeah. And then the guy should be in there. Now, I don't know that he's going to know the quote necessarily. But he might at least direct us towards where we can look for the quote. Maybe?
I have a few more questions, Vilgut.
I'm listening.
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about non-violence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
There we go. So,
What can you tell me about Rolf?
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
fair
That's
enough.
all,
Okay.
for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
So I'm not going to go out of my way to speak to the brother now then. Because we clearly need to find the... However, I know that his friend at work is around. So I'm going to go and see if I can find him. But I thought what I'd do is, as this is just outside, it's in the same street, I thought I'd come along and see if the book is in his books.
There it is, the book from the library.
Hey!
Got it. The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
Right, so I'm glad I came here first. And now that I have the book, let's see if we can find his colleague. Alright, so let's have a quick word with him.
Can you answer a few more questions?
I suppose.
Do you know Rolf, the plant master?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every week. He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
Fair enough.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book, though.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly.
Okay.
Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
It's like they're literally trying to funnel you to tell you how to solve this.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Flick, 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 flick.
Here! The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
No problem.
Yay. Dot, 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 dot.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good luck out there.
And now to the brother. Let's have a quick word.
Hello, Rolf.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
Right, so... Okay, so we ask him about himself.
What can you tell me about yourself, Rolf?
I'm not in the mood for small talk.
What kind of relationship did you have with your brother?
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies, if that's what you're asking. The rest is really none of your business.
Alright, well he's been a little bit of a prick, so let's just get to the point, I suppose. Actually, let's talk about the church first.
What can you tell me about the Church of Epos? I know for a fact that your brother was a member.
So?
That's not a crime.
Come on, Rolf, work with me. Don't you want me to catch your brother's killer?
Yes, he was a member. But I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious, fucking block of a person. He used to be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Leonard I grew up with, he's been dead for a long time.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing.
I should probably have had the this on the whole time, but if we're being honest, he's been pretty pretty honest. He's pretty blunt about the way he feels about things.
The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit! That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here, now go bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
All done. And we're done with that clue.
Got rid of the note. No need to hold on to that.
Nope. And yeah, we didn't need that. Alright, well let's come through here first. I'm not going to open it in front of the brother, because he already knows what it is anyway.
Let's see here. There was an audio tape and a few documents inside.
Right.
These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya. The museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities. There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to play that tape.
Now, we have already played tapes. It was in the secret room in the museum, I think. So, away we go! Yeah, here we go. So we're going to go in here. It is funny in a way, because I'm definitely speeding through this section. This is decent. This is much better than it would have been before. Okay, so let's play this on the audio station.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine here. Alright, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Okay.
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those two yellow selection sliders.
Aha, okay, hold on. So what it's like maybe like there, maybe. Wind and rain.
I shouldn't do that before I filtered out all the noise.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm confused. Because it's like, if we just do this and then go like that. So that is only rain. That is rain, okay. Right, so we've filtered out all the rain. Okay. So that's wind. Okay, so we can get rid of the wind now. See, just wind. Goodbye, wind. This is a metal clank. We know that. Oh no, hold on, we've got to get rid of the conversation. Metal clank. It's too small. Yay, metal clank gone. Alright, so now if we just say play, I'm going to do it about here because I don't know what this thing is, but there's clearly two of them. Thunder maybe? Yeah, there you go. I knew there was thunder. And there's the thunder. So in theory, this is now just all conversation. Amplification complete. You ready for this? This is the tape that he made.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Maybe. I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Okay. So they were using her.
Interesting. If only I knew where it was recorded.
Why would that help?
An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off.
See, I know that you had the... there was one thing that was very specific that you got to find.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Those chimes. It was those chimes. That's what we got to find. Again, I don't know if I need to do anything with the audio, but there were chimes. So now I'm going to have a quick wander around and see if I can specifically find anything with those chimes. If I find anything, then you'll see it. If not, I'll just be back here. So let's see what I can find.
Those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around.
There we go. So this is where it was. And when she says look around, I'm assuming she means the forensic scanner. So, I mean, you know how the scanner works by now? Alright, well no, none of them happened.
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there. An anatomically correct gentleman.
Because you see, yeah, there's a bench. Maybe they would have sat on this bench specifically.
I wonder. There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina. There's still a tape inside.
Okay.
Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape.
Which is fine, because we know where to listen to those. Alright, so let's now listen to this.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
Alright, so I'm going to say that's Maya.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Right, that's Maya. The other one was Katerina.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Holdra. Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh. For the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Damn right I must. Although the thing I find the most interesting about this is how we still don't know who's killing people. Unless she's the one killing everybody.
He looks busy sifting through the junk.
It's interesting. I'm probably going to have to ask him in a minute because she won't be there. Or maybe he's the one that's killing people.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Same here, but I'll be careful. I promise.
If you say so, honey.
Yeah.
Katerina? Huh? If someone is there, show yourself. Strange. Hey, Katerina, wake up. She has no visible injuries, but her pulse is extremely weak. Something must have happened. I need to go get help.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned at medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor. Stay frosty, Gabriel. Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come back.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. Urun is drawing near.
Urun?
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh. Must be a big one.
Okay, so it's the end of the day.
No Stina.
Yeah, but that's not right.
Quietness. Could be caused by the storm. Or...
I'm going to do just a quick smart scan. No, okay, well I thought I'd do a quick smart scan.
Quite a mess. Quite a mess. Looks a bit overgrown.
Okay. Oh, there's a scarf. Oh no, someone's pushed her.
It's Stina's scarf. Ah! Stina! What the hell?
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
But why?
Wow.
Damn it. Why'd she have to get so close?
I mean, it was pretty obvious that there was a... it's pretty obvious that there was a cloak involved. She is the only other person. I was thinking in my head, I mean...
supposed to happen.
Yeah, I was thinking in my head. It's clearly someone with a cloak after the door went funny. So it's someone that has powers, and the only other person we've seen with powers is our buddy.
Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Okay.
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Alright. However, we will discover how we're going to keep ourselves warm next week. Because this was Whispers of a Machine. Thank you so much for watching. Now, this is Retro Weekend, but I have stopped playing the Amiga for some time now. So, I'm going to be trying to get back into that. So if you just keep an eye out, I'll probably mention, it won't be this week, but I'll see what I can do. But we're definitely getting through this game, and I have the next 2 games lined up, so get ready for those, they're going to be fun. I am going to be live next week, and it will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so come along Tuesday, and we'll play some Viscera cleanup. We're cleaning up in 0G, and that was fun, so come along and see that. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time.